And we live. What's up? What's up, YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy, Big Tank Hank, coming at you with another live stream. We got a special guest today. We got Andrew of Gatorpool Gators. What's happening, sir?
What's up with it?
Let me see. Let me see. We don't have nobody in the chats yet, but they'll be falling in here in a couple of minutes. They on another live stream. I know where they hiding at. But sir,
if I could, I was about to ask you if I could get out this screen and share the video somehow.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Most definitely.
Nah, it went away. I'm gonna stay on. You see
me?
No.
It's black. All you got to do, if you go out, just go on out and share it and come back, and I just bring it back up.
Okay.
Because I'm still gonna be going, so yeah, it'll still be good.
So what do I share, the link or?
Yeah, you share the link on whatever the social media is. You just share the link for the YouTube video.
Okay. So it's live on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go to YouTube.
I done tried live a couple of times on Facebook, but you can't talk to the people, so you don't even see them, in chats or nothing. All right, people, we got a special guest here. If you like aquatic reptiles, amphibians, this guy's very ingenious in his enclosures, the way he builds them. He has live feedings on his channel. Man, this is very, very, very interesting. He's, a hometown fella. He's right up the street from me, Houston, Texas. When you hear him talk on here, his mannerisms, you can definitely see the Houston swag coming through. You recognize us when we enter a room. Melvin, what's going on, sir? What's going on? Welcome in. But yeah, he's very interesting. We're gonna dive in to his personal life, see what he's got going on. Melvin J. Oliver, HSIF Moore, what's going on? Tank Top Tropics, Natural Aquariums. How y'all doing? Yes. Poe, what's going on? Thank you for coming through. Multiple Aquariums, what's going on?
Let's go.
Jenny Lynn, how do? Y'all see him? That's Mr. Andrew right there of Gatorpool Gators. And thank y'all for coming through the chat. Thank y'all for coming through checking us out. Michael Long, how do? Yes, thank y'all. I got to treat Jeffrey Watts. What's going on? That's another H-Town fella right there. That's my partner right there, Jeffrey Watts.
Oh, we in here. H-Town in here. We deep in.
All right. Oh, yeah, they going to fall in here. Patrick Hardy, H-Town. He just fell in the door.
Oh, yeah, I'm at home. Man.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Skull Aquatics. Yes, thank you. First time in the live stream. Yes, first time I seen that name. All right, y'all. We're going to get started here. His name is Andrew. He owns Gatorpool Gators. He's got a lot of interesting pets over there. He's got a Cayman lizard that I'm really partial to. But he's got caimans. He's got alligators. Was it a Pac-Man frog you got?
African bullfrog.
Oh, African bullfrog. Yes, y'all. He's got basilisk lizards, and the basilisk put alive too. I'm more partial to them fleet-foot lizards, and if they hit some water, man, I'm all up on them. But yeah, like you say, talking about being a skateboarder, that monitor was forever pushing that top off, and I'm getting him out from under something.
Yeah. Mine bit me. I sold him to my boy.
Already.
He's good though. He's still doing good though. He on Rod's Reptiles.
Okay. Dame. That's another new face. You know Dame.
Let me see. I see these messages down here. Where do they start at?
So Dame seemed to be pretty partial to blitz.
Oh yeah, I see him. Dame. Okay.
Chalupa no tomatoes, welcome.
What's up, everybody?
John Larson, Cooper Aquatics. Right, Mr. Andrew, give us a little background on yourself, how you grew up, where you're from, and how you got into the hobby.
Well, I've always been into the reptiles, man. As long as I can remember, coming up watching Steve, as a youngster, late nights watching Steve, it really bit me then. So growing up, I guess I was like 10, 8, when I was old enough to go down the street and around that corner, I would go to the little creeks. We wasn't back in Houston yet. They had creeks in the little small river system. We was at the Mississippi River, and we would chase frogs. We would catch frogs and turtles. Anybody that know me from my childhood know if they know me, they was probably out there catching turtles and walking in bayous with me. and it just stuck with me all my life, man. And when we moved to Houston, it was walking in bayous. I remember this one time, man. I told my partner. He remembered this one time. I fell in there this one day. He reminded me about it this other day. I seen him at the stuff, man. He said, "You remember that time you was walking down the bayou and you fell in there, man? What was you thinking?" I said, "Man, I remember that day. It was back when you remember that movie Selena?
Yeah.
Selena came out, and it was a scene at the end when she had died, and she was on stage and she missed the rose. Man, I was walking and I was daydreaming about that part. And when she missed that rose, I missed that step. I went in there, man. But after that day, them turtles, didn't matter where we see them, we coming in there for them.
Yeah, I used to tell folks myself, man. I said if I had a any type of enclosure, put something in, I was gonna catch something and put it in it. I used to take my grandma's stockings and make nets, and I caught frogs, turtles. I had some skinks early on. Man, I done had pet crickets, tarantulas. Man, if it was not human, I probably tried to catch it at least once in my life.
Yeah.
Bulls tried to catch me out there in the field, but
I was always scared of the spider. That's one thing. Let me see. What's anything? Yeah, the spider's by the top. No, on my list.
Ah,
a spider? What? Nah, I lose my mind on a spider.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, I'll tell you about Monaville. Up the road there, Brooklyn, Monaville area. Mm-hmm. They got the cornfields out there, and during the hottest part of the summer, you can go down there and the roads, them little roads cutting through the cornfield, be covered in tarantulas. Covered. You can get out there, you better hope you don't have no flat tire, because you will not get out your car.
Just let me see a shell of one.
Hey, y'all, can y'all figure that out? He's got a gate over there. Blitz go in, but he's scared of a spider.
You see, he pulled up on me.
Oh, hey, well, tell him where you were born, born and raised. Give him that little background, cause we started talking. We had the discussion, but they wasn't here yet.
Okay, I was born in Houston, Jefferson Davis Hospital, and we lived in Houston when I was born for a couple of years. Then we moved to Dallas, and I lived in Dallas till I was like 9, 10. Went to elementary and moved to Houston. Moved back to Houston, and then let me see. But all the while, I was always into animals. I had iguanas back when we lived in apartments in Dead End in Houston. I don't know if you familiar with Dead End, but we stayed.
Yeah, I know Dead End.
And I used to see dudes walk around with iguanas on them. It was a real big thing. People used to have that iguana on their shoulder. I was big. I had to get me an iguana. I used to catch that bus, that 77 bus down to the pet shop. That was all I know how to do. Ride the bus to the pet shop. That's the only thing I did. I go down there, get me iguana one day, and we named him Southside. That boy was bad. Just all my life, it's just been animals, man. I can't think of no time where animals wasn't involved.
Okay, most definitely, I believe in it. So
Oh,
hey, you own fish?
yeah, I got a long fin Oscar and a albino Aisha right now.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I knew they was gonna want to know about the fish. But hey, we here to talk about
Y'all
these.
want to check them out? I
Yeah,
ain't
let
got
them see them.
I ain't got no light on my tank. I just set it up. But he in here. It's a little dark in there. I don't know if y'all can see him.
Yeah, I can see them on my tablet down here.
And the bike shop there at the top.
I swear, all the pet shops I've been to around here, I have not seen a long fin Oscar in any of the stores yet.
I I be I go to a lot of them around here, and I haven't seen them but that one time when I got that one. They rare. They pop in like once a year though. They go fast.
Fishy Tactics, welcome in.
I got it
Hey,
from.
y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a disclaimer. I left my eyeglasses at work, so if you see me over here squinting and struggling on this chat, you know what it is. Hey, but them people that was tripping on my light ring being in my glasses, you don't have to worry about that tonight. Oh man. Let me see what Jay Watts.
What you talking about me?
Yeah. He said he thought he recognized you. Couldn't figure out where he knew you.
I went to Thomas. I went to Thomas. I went to Darling.
Natural Aquariums, Gwendolyn Johnson. That's my auntie, y'all. I see you. Thank you for coming in.
Got the fam swinging through.
Texas Fish Room. What's going on? Yeah, it's Gwendolyn Johnson. Y'all say hello to Gwendolyn Johnson. All right. So is your frog in the same room?
Yeah, he right over here.
Oh yeah, let's check the frog out.
Can I flip the camera?
I don't know. I haven't figured out how to do that on this StreamYard myself. So I don't want to lead you in the wrong direction. Oh, Jeffrey Watts said he went to Sterling and Dowling. No, Thomas and Sterling.
Yeah, I went to Thomas.
Oh, look at that frog, y'all. Man. Yeah, I don't think I could have did him. Ah.
My boy Zulu.
Y'all, he's got videos of that fella that eating mice.
Yeah. He's slimy too.
Ooh. Y'all thought I had toes. I don't know if I could have did that one though. Oh man.
My boy Zulu. Bestest.
I was glad to visit your stream today, Tank Top. Glad to visit you. I'm a natural born cheerleader. If I can support you, I'm supporting you.
Right on, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's free. What they talking about in here, man? How you flip it? Anybody know how to flip it in the comments?
Yeah, somebody let us know, because I never figured it out myself. I messed up everything one time trying to flip it. Shut the whole stream down. Ah. So, what made you decide to do because that's your garage, huh?
Yes, sir.
What made you decide to set it up the way you did? Because I'm telling you, I really like the thought you put into the way you build your enclosure.
Well, it was outside. I had built a shack in my backyard. But one winter came through and it was just a little too much for my boy. I almost lost him one winter a few years ago. And I brought him in the garage, and ever since then, they've just been in the garage. I was like, we won't be parking our car in the garage anyway. Let's utilize this space. Let's do something. I might as well keep my boys in here. And there was a lot of other junk that we used to keep in the garage. We got a junk room now, so all the garage mine.
I got you. Yeah, I can't convince my wife of that. She was like, "Nah, we're gonna park at least one of the cars and go." Okay. Hey, Jeffrey Watts say you go to the cam mic setting at the bottom down there, and it lets you flip the camera. Okay, man, I never.
Oh.
Look at that, learn something new every day. That's my boy Jay Watts.
We in the game.
Blind
now,
leading the blind. No, Deborah, no, don't do it. Y'all check that out. Check that out. He did all this himself.
Listen, cuz. Yeah, man, I put the plants up here today. I went and got the plants, and you see Bliss done got up there and got it dirty all against the wall. And he done been out in the pots.
He was trying to figure out what was that up there for.
Can't get him nothing. He all up
Anthony Fisher Friends. Thank you for coming in, sir.
It's looking good. I think I'm gonna add some more elephant ears or something on this side. See the little turtle.
He don't try to eat the turtle.
He tried to the other day, but normally he don't. The turtle was chasing a little goldfish in there, and the goldfish ran the turtle straight into his mouth, and he just got a hold to him.
Oh, okay.
He ain't hold him long. What? See, Lister came over here knocking stuff over. Yeah, you know he been over here too. That boy looking big. I seen somebody earlier in the comments say might have to upgrade his enclosure soon. Might have to get him the whole side of the garage. They're looking pretty big.
And somebody said, how big is the gator and how big does it get? Natural aquariums asked that question.
Okay. They can get up to 7.5 feet, but that's just like saying, human beings can get up to 8 feet. Not all of us gonna get there, but some will. But he might max out around 6.5. So he's 4 feet now, a little over 4 feet, 4.2 feet right now, a little over 30 pounds. Well, he must be hungry. Come up here. And his enclosure is 12 by 8. And the pond is 270 gallons. And that's my son, man.
See you. Deborah Lewis said he was feng shuiing his enclosure. He was getting the zen going.
And it's pretty sturdy. I got cinder blocks under there. I can stand up in here. Blitzing cut.
Yeah, I had a Cayman in a 40 breeder, and I think that one only get up to maybe 4 to 6 feet, but yeah, I couldn't get bigger than that 40 breeder. He would have had to go outside and he would end up disappearing on me. So I had to sell him.
And one of my first crocodiles when I was a youngster, I did that. Took him outside, dug him a hole, trying to be innovative. I had a little leash for him. You know how them iguanas had them leashes for them iguanas?
Yeah.
And he was a decent size like an iguana, you know, juvenile iguana. So I put the leash on him. And I had a cage that I used to keep my iguana in. And I put the cage in the hole and I clipped him to the cage. I come out there the next day, alligator gone. It was a caiman. It was a spectacle caiman. My dog was gone.
Yeah, I had a feeling mine was gonna burn off. I wasn't even gonna put myself out there. Deborah Lewis asked, what does he eat?
He eat rats, rabbits, mostly, and I fed him a guinea pig the other day. That was his first guinea pig, probably his only guinea pig. I ain't gonna do that no more. A lot of hair on those guinea pigs, and when he defecated in that water, just leave a hairy film over the top. If they had some hairless guinea pigs, that'd be cool.
I'm pretty sure they somewhere. We good to make something hairless.
They probably ain't cheap though. That's my cousin still calling. I'm still mic'd up.
Yeah, we hear you. It was blanking out, but when you said about the call, that you explained. Ross Reptiles, welcome in.
My boy.
Or is that Ross Reptile? Like Almond Ra.
I feed
So,
them a lot of stuff, man. I got chicks. Matter of fact, I got some ducks and some chicks right now.
do we see a live feeding coming?
Let's see. Yeah, I got some little ducks and chicks right now.
If you squeamish, you best look away because we're about to have a live feeding on the live stream.
Y'all gotta like this video. Like this video. It's going down.
Venice Aquatics, what's going on? Randy Jackson, Panama City, hello, hello.
The little duck.
Thank you, Mr. Jackson. That's the way they eat, y'all. That's the way they eat. I never kept mine long enough to be able to eat anything bigger than a mouse.
I didn't know you could feed them all this kind of different stuff. I used to just throw goldfish in there for them.
Survival LT, Survival LT, what's happening?
That boy wasn't playing with him.
And it was time to eat.
Yeah, he just laid that brown egg over there. He got some room.
Jason Brady, thank you for coming in. What you say, Vinny? You used to work with a guy who ate lunch like that. John Larson, what's going on? Like that banner.
Thank you, sir.
Tank Top Tropics say, does the food start to get expensive over time?
Nah, it paid for itself. I don't ever really feel it. I give him a live meal like twice a month, sometimes 3 times a month. And it's like these. I think I spent $25 on this. 3 ducks, 3 chicks, $25. I don't know. It ain't too much. I don't think so.
Randy Larson, I have 9 tanks running right now. And out of those 9 tanks, I have 2 50-gallon tote ponds that I'm actually counting in my tank count. And in those, I have some convicts, some venustas, cichlids, and some jaguar cichlids.
And he's gone.
Already. John Larson says he spends about $3 a day feeding his tortoise. It adds up fast.
$3 a
Baby
day.
girl, welcome in. There's no playing around.
See that big stomach, he fat fool. I ain't gonna stuff him.
Natural Aquarium said, do they always take the food right to the water? Oh, his phone shut down the camera. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, Jeffrey, he was hungry. He didn't play with it. That's the good thing about it. And always remember for the squeamish, when you're on that side of the hobby, that's the way they eat. But as you see, he said he did 2 to 3 times a month live feeding, and then other than that, he probably do shrimp, maybe cut up some fish and chicken. But we'll have him back here pretty soon. Line just cut off. Take top Tropics. Okay, you have good audio. Okay, all right. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Yeah, that was very, very interesting. I've had so many different critters. You know, I had ball pythons, caimans, Nile monitors, um, toads. I've had musk turtles. I think they yeah, musk turtles, red ear sliders, um, king snake. Um, let's see. Okay, you got to hit the. Oh, there we go. All right. It didn't show me the icon that you was down there.
Oh, what? Chilling.
Venom Pool, welcome in.
My boy, Venom Pool.
Yes, sir, Mr. Patrick Hardy. It's a necessity. It really is. So how many crocodilia you have right now?
Right now, let me see. Got Blitz.
That's the basilisk.
Now that was the Chinese water dragon.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 right now. I just lost my Cougars. So used to saying we got 6. Just lost my little Cougars. He used to live in here with this American alligator. But he didn't make it through the cold this past cold blast we had here in Houston.
Okay. Yeah, I saw you trying to move them around.
Yeah, did my best, man. I saved most I could. Blitz was up in there tripping.
Natural aquarium say, is it scary to clean the gator enclosure?
Nah, he don't bother me. I can go in there with him. Like earlier today, I was over there. I was in the pool. He was hiding up under this little ledge right here. I was over there fixing the plants. He don't bother me. My boy thought I was gonna have to restrain him some type of way, but nah, he be chilling. See, in his mind, he know I grab him. He know I put my hands on him, so he gonna try to keep his distance from me.
Okay. You the alpha gator.
Yeah, man. Got flies in here. Yeah. Don't y'all get to making too much noise.
Hey
Y'all
y'all, spread the word. I got some beta chinoides, snakehead beta fry over here. Couple of weeks old. They looking good. They kind of tiny. I probably won't be able to show them on camera, but I'll have a video coming out soon.
The thrashing that boy. I see guts everywhere. Yeah, it's getting bad over here.
Ugh. Oh, goldfish.
Yeah, man, I think I gotta go. Daddy do it.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah,
No problem. Glad that you came in. You know what I'm saying?
my
Had a
pleasure.
chance to introduce you to everybody. You know, y'all go and follow Gatorpool Gators. Hey, give a little pub to your social media.
Um, my Instagram is Gatorpool Gators. You just type in Gatorpool, it should pop up. But Gatorpool _Gators .on .YouTube. Um, I got a TikTok. It's Gatorpool 3. Brand new TikTok. They deleted me like yesterday. Uh, got a Facebook group, Gatorpool Gators or Wildlife Pets. And TikTok, I mean not TikTok, Snapchat. I don't even want to say Snapchat. I don't even know it. I don't even know it. But it ain't hard to find.
Most definitely. Well, all right, bro. Hey, we're gonna let you go on do your daddy duties, man. Thank you for coming in.
All right, man. My
I
pleasure.
know everybody appreciated. They appreciated what you showed us. I know I really did.
No problem. My pleasure, man. Y'all have a good one, man. God bless. Stay dangerous.
All right.
All right.
All right, y'all. I posted the link in the chat. If anybody want to come up, share the screen for a hot minute. But yeah, that was very, very interesting. Very interesting. That's another guilty pleasure of mine outside of the fish hobby. Um, I'd probably have some reptiles at this point, but my wife, she don't do the other critters. So I respect that. I respect that. 22 years in, and my wife is more important than me having a alligator or a ball python. But Andrew, very interested fella. Was glad to meet him. Glad to get to know him. Chat over here. Somebody didn't like the live feed and got a thumbs down, but hey, that was expected. Circle of life, whether we like it or not, we have no weight. We carry no weight in other people's um, decisions on how they want to first live their life, but two, how they choose to feed their animals. Live food is provided at stores in order to feed your animals. There's a different type of uh, sustenance that comes from feeding live, especially if you have things that where people do a gut loading, so they have certain types of micro and macro minerals going on. But I mean, it is what it is. It was an impromptu. It was a surprise. I didn't know we was gonna have the opportunity to see a live feeding, but I was glad we actually did. So, is there anybody that want to come up? Elizabeth, Florida Fish Rescue. Hello, hello. How you doing? Thank you for coming through. Melvin, why don't you go and grab that link and come up here? You hadn't been on my stream in a long time, brother. Danikin is in the house. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Yeah, like I said earlier, y'all forgive me. I left my eyeglasses at work, so I'm having to work extra hard to see this chat down here. Elizabeth, are you with the Florida Fish Rescue? Are you affiliated with something else, and that's just the name that you have? But yeah, on tomorrow, we have the Aqua Shop stream. I have a uh, fish importer, Joel Fernandez, from he works out of this area, the Houston area, but he imports, on a broad scale. It's not just in this local area. Very, very good guy, very knowledgeable. He's been in the business for a long time, and he's gonna come on and give us a little knowledge. Let us see inside of the transshipper importer. My fault, transshipper, but he's also an importer. Um, Transshipper side, business, because we've been having issues with transshippers as of late. There's some individuals out there that take their job a little less serious than they should, which hurts the hobby, hurts the hobbyists. Um, but I would like to shine, a little light and provide more reputable people in the fish hobby when it comes to us getting hold to the types of fish that we are interested in. From your live bearers, your cichlids, monster fish to nano. Um, my Saturday streams, I'm going to find those people so that you guys can be able to contact them. And this will also give an opportunity for better pricing, because you'll be going straight to the, as they would say nowadays, straight to the plug. But yeah, yeah, I think it's going to be very interesting, very interesting. Who else in the chat? Hey, somebody get hold of Bob Kayla and tell him he needs to see the replay on this, because he's interested in reptiles. Likewise, I'm gonna have to post it on the messenger um, group that I have so aquaballs can see the reptiles also. Man, I never knew how hard this would be without my glasses. I know I'm making it look good, but it's whooping me right now. So how was y'all's day today? It was my Friday. I'm off for this weekend. Get prepared for a move. God is moving in my life. He's taking us to the next level. We've been blessed. Mid May, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to. James, welcome. Figure out the best way for me to move my fish, because this is the first time I've ever moved and had fish. Um, I have two takes of fry that I'm concerned about. My Chinoides fry over here that I'm looking at right now. My favorite fish right now are period. My Jaguars run a close second, but the Chinoides are number one. I'm very concerned because they're tiny, 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 tiny. And, they're pretty hardy, but they move. I don't want to scoop them out of that tank. I'm a lower the water. It's a 10-gallon. I'm a lower the water. And I don't want to try to scoop them out of that tank and put them into something where there's different water chemistry. And I'm only moving, maybe half a mile to a mile away from where I'm now. So I know that's not real bad. I have some albino uh, koi guppy fry and another 10 over here. Let me see if I can, since I've been educated on how to flip. Okay, where's it? Here we go. I don't have my glasses, so I'm struggling. But I'm gonna see if I can get y'all. There's one of my larger Chinoides babies. He's from my first group. I only had two to survive from that. So I have them in here with the guppy fry because they're too big to be with their brothers and sisters, which were born on last week. They might try to predate them. Let's see. My guppies want to decide to hide. This tank here has the newborn Chinoides fry. See if I can find any. They're super tiny, y'all. Okay, here's one right here. Uh-oh. You jetted off on me. My mud guppy pond project here. Chevy Fish, welcome in, welcome in. And this is for Patrick Hardy. You're doing well, sir. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to take care of this sir or ma'am for you. Very beautiful. Got two Mollies in there with her. All right. Uh-oh. Welcome to the stream. I'm not gonna say it, but that's the name you chose. But welcome to the stream, though. Welcome to the stream. What you got that tank top tropics? Hey, you can hit the link if you want to and come up if you got something to show. Brandon Ian, welcome. GRB, good day, mate. How do I pin that link? Anybody know? I don't. Yeah, I can't find it. Okay, that's no good. Is Anthony Fisher friend streaming after me? today. Melvin, when is your next reef and chill? Is that what you call it? Welcome up, sir.
Hello, hello.
How do, how do? We got turtles.
Jeffrey wanted to see the turtles.
Okay. Those are the ones you were talking about today on your stream?
Yes.
Okay. Red ear slider.
Red-eared slider, and then African side neck.
Okay. Is that a 40 breeder?
This is a 60-gallon coffee table aquarium.
Oh man, I like that. Yeah, I like that coffee table. Just imagining what I could do with it. 60-gallon, yeah.
Around 60-gallon. Haven't measured it for sure yet,
Okay.
but that's what the individual I bought it from told me. He had it custom made as a 60-gallon.
Gotcha.
But it's obviously, since there's turtles in here, not filled up all the way. Just a little bit over half.
Y'all go hit the like button. Go hit the like button. Share this stream out to your reptile lover friends. So Tank Top, man, how long have you been in the YouTube business? Game, hobby, you know.
Well, I've been interested in fish since I was 7 when my dad had his big 50-gallon tank with all his fish in it. And I've been keeping fish since I was 10. So about 7 years. 7 years.
Okay.
So, yep. And I started with 1 tank and now I'm at 15.
15. I hear you. So this is your first year on YouTube?
Yes. This is my first year creating a channel and actually posting content on it.
Okay.
But I've always been lurking and by just my normal name on YouTube. I've always been in some fish streams and everything.
GRB Aquatic says, how do you feed a coffee table tank? Do you need to remove the tabletop every time you feed?
I only remove the tabletop when I need to service it or when I want to hand feed them and get them out and everything. I'll remove it. But there's actually a little gap on both ends. If you can see it right here, this is like a gap.
Okay.
It's for airflow all the way through the tank. And this is just usually where I drop the food in right here. And they usually come up and eat it. They got fed already, so. But mainly when I need to service it. Go ahead, sorry.
Okay. No, I was telling Jeffrey Watts because he answered it. And I was like, I see you. Jeffrey never ceased to amaze me with his knowledge. Because I was clueless.
Yep. These turtles were both given to me from a friend who raises them and takes them in as rescues. And these two he's had, and he wanted to rehome them um, for no cost because he can't sell them because they have some prior medical issues and they were kept in some spoiled water. So, like Jeffrey said on this one, he does have some on the top of his shell if he ever turns around. But as you can see, and then on the bottom of this one, he has some too. But it's not bad at all. They just need some taken care of.
Okay. So is there some type of treatment you apply, and over time a layer sloughs off, or how does that work?
I'm still doing the research on getting rid of these. He told me how to do most of it, but right now he just told me to, until they settle in, just give them the um, this API turtle fix
Okay.
because this treats the bacterial infections and repairs some damaged tissue and wounds. And they were kind of getting beat up by some other ones, so he wanted me to apply this on them first, just to take care of that, and then do the rest a little bit later. But
API will stick fixed on the end of a name, won't they?
yep, they have the turtle fix. I have, what is it called? I think it's um, Melafix, Primafix, all those.
Nice little guy. Yeah, I like turtles too. I don't know how my wife feels about turtles though, but I know snakes won't be able to make it. Alligators won't happen. Turtles, I might be able to get a turtle in there.
Yep, and this guy right here, he's very personable. He loves to be handled. This African side neck.
Okay.
Now the other one, not so much. He was kind of abused by his owner, kind of tossed around and everything. But he's starting to warm up to me. The only problem is this one has some pretty nasty claws up front. I mean they're about like yay long, so you just got to watch out for those. And he tries to nip once in a while, but yep, Jeffrey just needs some clean water and TLC.
Do they make any like clippers for turtle nails, or you just have to have something in the substrate that'll help wear them down?
Yep, you know, I was gonna look into that too, like if they have something you can clip them with, or like you said, some sort of substrate. Um, but I'm not sure on that one because I wasn't really thinking about that. I didn't. Now this one right here, he doesn't have that long of nails at all. I mean, they're they're pretty short. But yeah, that's another thing I need to do some education on.
That's one thing about all aspects of these hobbies. We never stop learning. There's always something else for us to learn.
Oh, definitely.
And whenever you run across somebody who says, "I know definitively," you need to look at them with a side eye because there's no way
Hmm.
to have all the knowledge. Yeah, Jeffrey, I had a musk turtle, when I was about 17, and it laid an egg in a bucket that I had it in, and I went to the what we called the Houston Zoo from my local um ag agency. We called Houston Zoo, and they gave me these instructions of get a plastic like shoebox with some vermiculite and put the egg in halfway. They gave me like a rotation time schedule to hatch the egg, but at the end of the egg just wasn't even fertile. I think they may have forgot to ask me what color the egg was. Then that turtle ended up escaping the little enclosure that I had it in, which I was young, and it was lost. I thought it was lost in the house, and I ended up finding it way out in my backyard. So I think my mother and grandmother, somebody must have found it and got rid of it and didn't want to tell me.
Oh wow, was it? So it wasn't alive when you found it?
No, it was passed away, and they wasn't gonna put it out there alive. But when it escaped, I'm pretty sure it like died somewhere in the house, and they found it and thought they was gonna be able to get rid of it. I wasn't gonna run up on it. But I mean, when I say I was an adventurer, there wasn't a square inch of wooded property that we had that I didn't go across at least once a week or every day.
Gonna try to get some floating plants in here. Just got some from um, Brienne,
Yeah.
and they
So
haven't.
are those turtles completely carnivorous?
Um, they like the live and the or I feed them mostly mealworms, live mealworms, and I've heard about that you could feed them, the greens like lettuce and fruits and that kind of stuff. But they've really only been interested in the live mealworms, and if I take let me see if I can grab the bottle, but like this is Fluker's buffet blend, and basically if I soak the pellets and then drop them in there, they'll eat them. But they don't like the hard pellets, and then they'll eat like the other stuff in here. I think there's shrimp. Yeah, there's some shrimp and um, there's freeze dried mealworms and some other stuff in here, but they like the live stuff a lot better. So I have some mealworms that I just take out of this. These are usually in the fridge, and I'll just pull them out and then drop them in there. And they see them squirming around, and they come up like buzzards and scoop them up. But I'm not for sure if they're fully carnivorous or not.
Yeah, because I was concerned about like maybe your floating plants, if they would even eat them.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about at first too. And I was like, well, let me try it with a few. And as you can see, he'll come up. Like there's a few over there. He comes up and he'll look at them and just make sure that they're not food. And then he just see like he's looking at them right now. And then he'll just scurry back down and he's making sure they're not food.
Okay. Do you have basking areas for them?
Yes, I have another dock that I need to get set up on this side. I'd accidentally broke it
Oh, there's
But
one in the back corner. Okay.
yes, there's one right here with the
There
little,
you go.
the UVB and the um, just heat lamp bulb.
Gotcha.
It's just one of those little floating. I think this one's, like the treated styrofoam kind of stuff that they use. It's not like plastic or anything, but it's got the suction cups and floats with the water.
You plan on getting more turtles?
I don't plan on getting any more. Um, just these two will probably do it for me. This is my these are my first two I've ever kept, and I just want to see how this goes.
Okay.
But I'm taking care of 15 fish tanks right now and working and everything else. So this is probably all the turtles I'm going to keep for right now.
Gotcha.
Because I just don't want to feel like get a bunch of stuff and tanks need to be water changed every day and having to feel like it's a chore or work. Because right now
I
it's just
identify with that.
because I just cleaned this one today. Just skimmed over it and cleaned it, and that's what I kind of do with all my tanks. And a lot of them don't really have to be messed with because they're fully planted, except for two, two or three. So I try to keep the work at a minimum because I work about 12 to 16 hours a day. So,
We
but thankfully I was off. I'm usually off on Mondays, so that's why I got to go live today.
okay,
Usually off
okay.
on Fridays, Sundays, and Mondays. And my live streams are usually on Sundays, but this Sunday I have to work, so that's why I did it today. And see if they got anything new in.
Already. Tank top tropics. Y'all
These
go
are the
and
turtles.
sub. Y'all go and sub. Tank top tropics. All right.
Oh, Jeffrey's referring to this little cylinder right here has a light in it because that's supposed to be the light for the tank, but I have just the heat lamps on right now. But there's a little switch. Let's see, right there.
Oh, okay. Oh man, I'd had that table full of babies.
Yep, I used it to raise my koi before I put them in the outdoor pond.
Gotcha.
I didn't want them to get I didn't want them to be too small where birds and stuff would come up and swoop them, take them away. So I bred some koi in here. Well, I bred the koi in a different tank, but I put their babies in here and let them grow out and took them out there. And then this winter I had nothing in it, so I decided to take it outside and clean it out, redo it, re-put the rocks in here, and then just waited for an opportunity to put something else in here.
All right. Griffin, what's going on?
Hey, Griffin.
think I have Griffin on next week. You come on next week, don't you, Griffin? On my Saturday stream.
Yep. I try to stop into your Saturday streams. I'm just usually at work, and sometimes I get the notification where it pops up and I see it on my watch, and I try to just pop in and say hello, hit the like button, and then I have to get back to work. But I usually go and watch the replay because I enjoy that.
I appreciate you and thank you. Hey, however you can get it in, sir. However you can get it in. Because I make it. Some people, they're actually, the chat numbers during the live, like really concern them. I mean, as long as I can put something out for you guys, I mean, however you get it in, I'm never tripping. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Griffin said next Saturday. Already. By the time I get you on, Griffin is one of my day ones from 2 years ago. And we had schedule conflicts because he works late, he works on Saturdays, so I couldn't get him in on Friday evenings because he'd be getting off after the stream has already been going on pretty good. So I said, that's all right, we're going to get it together, and we finally going to get it together.
Yep, Griffin. I stop in Griffin's all the time, and yep, he talks a lot about him working. He's usually tired during his streams too. He works long and hard.
Ooh, he runs. Look, he got world record streams, man. He runs so long. Oh my God. Because see, a lot of times on my Fridays, which will be today, I took a good nap today though. But usually I'm up 24 hours because I work 1 a.m. to 11 a.m. And then on my Friday, I would just stay up the rest of the day, run into my stream, which is 10:30. So that means 30 minutes in, because I wake up at 11, I'm up 24 hours. And then after that, it's just a plus. But I got a good nap today, though. So I'm probably going to be up all night. Who knows? I may drop another stream or drop in on somebody else's because I'm going to go eat here pretty quick. Fall in on somebody else. Is Anthony Fisher's friend streaming tonight?
I'm not sure on that one.
What you know about that, Griffin?
Yep. I'm about to head to bed here. I got to be up at 4 in the morning.
Ooh, yeah. Well, I'm finna.
Go ahead.
Be at the what?
Oh, I was just going to say be at the track at 5, so.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm finna get on out myself because I smell my food in there going.
Uh-oh.
Every other week now. Okay. Gotcha, Griffin. Thank you very much. Oh, that's Anthony. Remember, I don't have my reading glasses on. All right. Okay. Hey, man. Salute to you and Miss P, man. Hey, I love it. I love it. I'm 22 years deep. I believe everybody can do it. Congratulations to y'all, though. All right, Patrick. All right, y'all. We finna get up out of here. Thank you, Tank Top Tropics, coming up and sharing your turtles, sir.
Thank you for letting me come up and jumping in my stream today.
Oh yeah, no problem. And that's what I immediately thought about when I saw you. I said, I'm gonna get him up here, later on if possible. If possible. Yeah, most definitely. I believe in support. I believe in support. It goes a long way. All right, y'all. Y'all be good. Love you. Love each other and take care of them fish. We out.
See you later, guys. Thanks.